G'day, my name is Michael Dickman. I'm in the lovely state of Oklahoma at Oklahoma City for the International Bladder Exstrophy Conference at Oklahoma Children's Hospital. A little bit about myself. I'm from Australia, I'm from Melbourne, and I have classic bladder exstrophy. I was born in 1984. My parents didn't know that I was going to be born with bladder exstrophy, and I was taken from my mother to go to the Royal Children's Hospital in Melbourne just a few hours after I was born. And that was the start of my journey with bladder exstrophy. When I was in my teenage years, I was with the Scouts. I was with them from when I was 8 years old up to when I was about 17. And I found that was really great. I enjoyed camping and hiking, and sort of helped me build some leadership skills as I was growing up in Melbourne. I've kept that into today. I still enjoy going outdoors and hiking and things. I probably don't get out as much as I'd like to, but yeah, that was probably the biggest significance in my teenage years. In the last 8 years, I actually met my beautiful wife, Kerry. I brought her actually to the 2009 conference in Pittsburgh, and about 3 years later we got engaged and got married, and moved down to her hometown in Geelong in Victoria, Australia. She's absolutely beautiful. Kerry has accepted me for who I am, and loves me for who I am, and she was one of the very few girls out there that she made a real effort to find out what was going on with me. We got a wonderful house, a couple of cats who we treat as our kids at the moment, and we're currently trying for kids. We're going through IVF just to make sure, but yeah, we're very pumped to hopefully be pregnant by the end of the year. So yeah. These days I'm an ambulance driver for the Royal Flying Doctor Service in Australia. I've started out as just an ambulance driver, but next year I'm going back to school. I'm going to study to become a nurse, and with the hope that I might look at going into paediatric urology or even adult urology further down the line. I started studying a little while ago, and I'm finding it so much fun and so interesting. So, especially considering my background, but I never thought I'd do anything to do with medical stuff, and now I'm doing this, and yeah. A few weeks ago I was transporting a patient, and we went to pick them up at the hospital, and they'd recently gotten a stoma themselves, and they were a bit nervous about it and stuff, and I spoke to them privately about it afterwards, and they weren't too sure how it was going to work, and I sat there and I said, look, I've got a motivational stoma, and they said, oh, could I have a look? And okay, so in the private room I showed them my motivational stoma, and they sort of walked away feeling a lot happier about it, saying that their life wasn't going to be impacted at all. It's just another part of your life. So, yeah. So being at the conference has been fantastic. I've been meeting new people. There's certainly people out there that haven't met each other are now coming together, and it feels like family, like it really does. And we've come to the end of the conference today, and the next conference is in Pennsylvania in 2017, and I'm going to go there again and this time hopefully with my wife, because yeah, it was really good to meet up and connect with people, and sort of brings a lot of perspective to your life, and you can bring a perspective to somebody else's. That's what these international conferences and get-togethers are really doing for us. So it's fantastic. It's fantastic. So from Oklahoma City, the boy from Oz says See you later.